quite a place, isn't it? All my growing up took place between these old walls. My daddy was born here, my granddaddy, and his granddaddy before him. 50 generations in all. No, I know. It's the night before Christmas, and I'm not even supposed to be stirring. But Christmas Eve always reminds me of our first Christmas together. Oh, shucks. No people, no crumbs. No crumbs, no Barnaby.
That kitchen's not going anywhere, Barnaby.
Oh, Noel. And I was practicing to be as quiet as a mouse.
That's okay, but my family will be home soon, so you better hurry if you want leftovers.
Leftovers? Gee, Noel, I owe you one. I know. I was flirting with certain disaster, fraternizing with the enemy. But somehow I trusted Noel. Ever since Sarah lost her mother, Noel was an angel from heaven to that little girl and her daddy.
Looks like we have new neighbors, darling. And maybe they'll have children that you can play with.
But I've got Noel to play with, Daddy. She's my best friend.
Noel, sometimes I think you understand everything. I hate to leave my beautiful girls, but the typewriter calls. My editor will hang me if I don't get my manuscript in by Christmas. Oh, has anyone seen my glasses?
What inflection! You're a rare talent, Nicky, old boy. Such a lovely voice.
Turns out the lady was a famous singer named Leslie Lee, although we had never heard of her. But we were about to hear plenty, 'cause Leslie loved to sing morning, noon, or late at night. And that dog was her steady accompaniment.
La 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 la.
I can't believe how noisy she is.
As you can well imagine, the neighbors took an immediate disliking to one another.
I'm sorry, but it is my apartment and I simply can't get any work done. I'm sorry, but it is my apartment and I have to earn a living.
I can't believe how noisy you are.
I can't believe how nerdy you are.
You have absolutely no respect for the intellectual process.
And you have no appreciation for fine music.
That's music? It sounds more like an engine turning over.
Obviously, you have never heard of warming up the voice.
If it gets any warmer, we're gonna go deaf.
Ha! Of course you'd say that. You're a cat. Cats are just plain cold. I knew this cat once. One crazy critter. When I got through with him, kitty litter.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, yourself.
Oh, yeah, yourself.
Well, I met this mutt once. Thought cats were subtle. Now all that's left of him's a poodle puddle.
Oh, what are you trying to do? Scare me, furball?
Cats are good
Good for nothing. Dogs are better.
to kick. Cats are good.
Good with gravy.
Oh, go fetch a stick.
Dogs are smart.
Smart as doorknobs. Cats are perfect.
For ticks.
Mutt.
Stray.
Beast.
Feline. You better make a beeline, or you'll take your licks.
Your licks. Dogs and cats don't mix.
I'll have you know, Leslie has taken me all over the world to see your concerts. And you've never even left the front porch.
Noel? It's okay, Noel. He probably just wants to make friends. You're the singing doggy, aren't you? Nick. Oh, hi, Nick. I'm Sarah, and this is Noel.
Sarah was a natural-born peacemaker. Only she was able to see both sides. Although Sarah loved Noel dearly, Nick had brought some much-needed life to her quiet world. But there was still one thing missing.
Dear Santa, I know you're really busy, and there are lots of needy children all over the world. So please give all the toys and dolls and games to the other children, because all I want for Christmas is Mommy.
Yep, it was Sarah's letter to Santa, all right. Howard was so busy with his deadline that he forgot to mail it. There was only one thing to do.
Excuse me, Barnaby, can you tell me how to get to the North Pole?
Shucks, Noella, I have a terrible sense of direction. Better ask Nick. He's the world traveler.
No.
Wait. There, just like a St. Bernard, off to see old St. Nick. But there was a younger Nick that Noel had to see first.
Nick, I have a big favor to ask. How do I get to the North Pole? See, I have to deliver this letter to Santa personally.
Yeah? What's it worth to you?
Noel hated to grovel, but Sarah needed a mother by Christmas.
First, you have to call me Maestro. Come on, say it.
Maestro.
The highest honor bestowed upon a singer.
The North Pole is, at the end of North Street.
North Street? Why, that's right here in town.
What? Hey, where you going? What? You can't go by yourself. What? You can't get there without your master.
Watch me.
Well, Nick was just plain flabbergasted. For all of his worldliness, he would never dream of taking off without Leslie. But there was no way he was going to be shown up by a cat. I love Christmas. All that feasting, all those Christmas crumbs. It's a special time of year. And Noel was determined to make it a very special Christmas for Sarah. Unfortunately, she needed Nick's help to do it. And that boastful little terrier was no bloodhound.
Can you really read?
Nope.
Great.
Now, at first, no one noticed they were missing.
Ms. Lee, I believe you've cracked all of our eggs.
I'm sorry, I'll replace them. I'm just in such a hurry.
Haste makes waste, Ms. Lee.
I know, but I must finish my Christmas shopping. There are only 2 days left.
Oh, Daddy, can we go? I want to get presents for Noel and Nicky.
I'm sorry, Sarah, darling, but I have an awful lot of work to do.
Oh, come on, Howie. So you take a break for once. Live a little.
Ms. Lee, I have an extremely important deadline to make.
And I have some extremely important shopping to do.
Can't I go with Leslie, Daddy?
I don't know, darling.
Why, that would be wonderful! Just us girls hitting the town. So what does Mr. Hicks say?
All right.
Come on, Sarah, honey. We're gonna have fun. Just you and me.
North Street never ends.
Hurry up, Noel. Slow down, Noel.
We're here.
We're what?
It's Santa. We found the North Pole.
Well, of course we did. What'd you expect?
It was Santa, all right, and he was finally within their reach.
Sorry, folks, but Santa has to get back to the North Pole, and Winter Wonderland is now closing.
Look! Santa must still be here somewhere.
Nick and Noel weren't the only ones searching desperately.
This just isn't like Nicky. He would never leave without me.
Well, this just isn't like Noelle. She's never even left the front porch.
Oh my gosh. What if he was stolen?
Let's get out of here now.
Not until we find Santa.
I'll handle this. We dogs have a certain understanding. Hey, how you doing, pal?
Cats always land on their feet.
And dogs always land on their cats.
Oh no!
Get out of the street, you dump! Noel! Are you crazy? You almost got yourself killed.
Oh, Nick, I lost it! I lost the letter!
Thanks for the decorations, Ms. Lee.
Leslie.
Leslie, I just can't seem to remember where we put all of ours.
I just thought we should do something to try to keep up the Christmas spirit.
Well, at this point, we can sure use all the spirit we can get.
The wish I make this season, I wish with all my heart that we'll all be together for Christmas. And though you and your loved ones may seem a world apart, we still may be together for Christmas. After all, it's the season for miracles, and a small one would do. I'd wrap it up in ribbons and give it all to you. So maybe Christmas morning we'll open up our eyes and see beneath the tree the
By morning, the skies had cleared, but it was Christmas Eve, and poor Noel was running out of time.
She's perfect.
Well, perfect for what?
We couldn't get to Santa, right? So we'll do his job for him. Look at her. She'd be a great mother.
It looks like she already is.
I mean for Sarah.
Tell me, is this Sarah a dog or a cat?
Dog or a cat?
Why, Sarah's a little girl.
I don't know, kids. Do you think Sarah might like a human mother?
Of course. Human moms. Why didn't we think of this before?
Noel, this is stupid. All these mothers have kids already. Come on, let's just go home.
But I want to find Sarah a mother for Christmas.
And I want to be home for Christmas.
But why don't you just go home then? At least I won't give up. Oh, you were right. Finding Santa, finding a mother, it was a silly idea all along. What a waste of time.
Well, as usual, you're completely wrong. It wasn't silly, when it wasn't a waste of time. As a matter of fact, I think it was, well, kind of noble. I was wrong.
You're not sorry you came with me?
I'm just sorry we didn't find a mom for Sarah. I can't believe I'm hugging a dog. Come on, let's go home.
Lead on, Maestro. Are you sure you know where you're going?
I'm just trying to avoid the traffic and the snowplows.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
I left food out on the back porch just in case.
But Howard, what about your deadline?
Oh, the heck with a deadline.
Noel? Nikki? Noel? Oh, it's no use. We'll never find them.
Nikki!
Well, easy. Well, be careful. Hey, Leslie gave me this collar. Get off the tracks! Noel, save yourself! Noel! Noel!
It was beginning to look like there wasn't going to be much of a Christmas celebration. And you know what that means. No Christmas feast and no Christmas crumbs.
If I could do only one thing this Christmas, Sarah, I'd bring your little friends home to you.
I know, Daddy. It's just that...
Oh my gosh! Nikki!
Noel? Noel? Oh, Noel, where have you been?
Well, to make a long story short, Howard proposed to Leslie right there on the spot. They arranged for a minister to stop by between Christmas Eve services, and they got married right here under the mistletoe.
If it wasn't for those crazy critters,
We never would have gotten together.
If it wasn't for you two, I wouldn't have a mommy.
Merry Christmas, Noel.
Merry Christmas, Maestro.
The celebration and the feasting went on for days. Now that was a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone!